Martin and I are standing here 6 feet apart to talk about his upcoming breast augmentation. How could you make the guy look any better, right? We want to talk to you about the difference between weight loss, exercise, losing fat, building muscle, and skin laxity. All right, Martin. I've always wanted to be farther away from you anyways. This is the most comfortable I've ever been. Fred Weniger, I'm here with my friend Martin, CrossFit 843. Known each other for a long time, unfortunately. And I want to talk to Martin today because he trains tons of people. I should say transforms tons of people.
Yes, better.
Like, what's the most weight loss that you've seen?
We've had multiple over 150 pound weight loss, which is pretty remarkable. So
yeah.
Those of you that I'm speaking to, the Eric Camerons and such, kudos to you guys.
But how much is 20 pounds? I mean,
yeah,
every day.
Yeah, every day, right? So yeah, our goal is to get you in here, get you fit, and live longer.
Yeah, and so one of the things is with a lot of weight loss, you know, you're going to develop looser skin, or maybe it'll be a little loose and you can develop your muscles and actually look better up to a certain point.
Correct.
A lot of times it'll be a woman, you know, had some kids. Let's just throw this out there, ladies, late 30s, and she comes in and she's saying that, you know, I don't know what else I can do. You know, I'm working out. Watching what I eat, and I said, okay, well, where's your weight? She tells me, I'm like, well, where is that, you know, in, like, how much weight have you lost, or is that a peak, or is that, she's like, no, I'm still gaining weight. I can't help that, right? That's where she needs to team up with someone who's gonna push her, hold her accountable. Correct. People come in, they're like, they want liposuction head to toe. That's not what we do, right? And so that person, I can't help. That's you.
And the reason why we're having this conversation is because we don't want anybody to take the easy way out. So just like Fred was saying, first and foremost, we need to get you in a facility, this or somewhere else, ideally CrossFit 843, to get you up and get you moving and get you firing on all cylinders, okay? But again, like we discussed before, there's a point where we can only do so much when you've lost all of that weight, hence is where we look at
when you're that successful.
Correct.
I will have people literally just come to me for weight loss, and that's not appropriate for liposuction. If you did it, two things. One, if you did it, it's not safe to do a really huge volume, and the other thing is that's not what liposuction is designed for. I'll see ladies, guys, who come in and they've lost 40 pounds. I don't know if I've ever seen a 100-pound version. But people have lost a ton of weight. They're with their trainer. They say, I've been working at this I've lost all this weight and it's been a year and I cannot get rid of this. And they're holding the skin like this. I'm like, well, of course not. You can't exercise skin. You can exercise muscle, you can burn fat. But if you've been like this for a long time, if you've been bigger and you deflate things, especially if you have stretch marks and the dermis has been torn, the collagen's torn, you can't make that any tighter. So those patients, Martin sees them, you have to cut off the skin at a certain point if you're that successful.
Agree, 100%. And especially this time of year, when this COVID thing will be over in a couple weeks, hopefully, and girls want to look better naked, guys want to look better naked, we're going on boats, we're going outside. We want you guys to keep working hard, but in Fred's direction, there's only so much we can do as far as the fat loss and the muscle gain, and that's the direction head, Fred.
It might just be someone's had kids, right? The loose skin, that's the classic.
Yeah, we find that a lot. Women that are, you know, whether it's a late 20s or late 30s, or hell, even late 40s, that you've pumped out a couple kids, and next thing you know, you come in here and you're doing all these movements, which we want you to do, but again, inherently, and they're just kind of there's a little disconnect because they're working their absolute ass off, but they're not seeing the results just because of loose skin.
I just want you guys to know, listen, sometimes it just takes diet and exercise, and sometimes it's past that and it's loose skin from kids, from weight loss, and don't beat yourself up about it. Don't let someone else beat you up about it, because you can't exercise loose skin, right? We can burn fat.
Correct.
We can strengthen muscle.
Build muscle,
the skin. So people think, are we competing? Absolutely not. We do totally different things, and we want you guys to understand what the difference is. Cool?
Cool. That's why we're working together here.
All right.